Let not me be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. For thee do I wait all the day long. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to the mercies, remember me for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will he teach sinners in thy way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his ways. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth, unto such keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. Pardon me, Lord. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with him that fear him, and he will show him his covenant. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. My eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn unto me, O Lord, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of the distresses. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive me of all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let not me be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all its troubles. Yeah, and I can relate to that psalm there a lot lately. I've been feeling a lot of persecution. Just for me pursuing Christ. And at first when I came to this, it was like I was just joyful and happy and then telling everybody. But what I didn't realize is everybody's not going to be happy about your belief in Christ, your trust, your faith in God. Everybody's not going to believe it. And many of them will be close to you. And what David was saying in that psalm, many are those that hate me without a cause. It's cruel hatred. It's hatred that isn't needed. It's actually like, man, I really feel him in this song. But I didn't know this coming to the Lord, I didn't know. I thought everybody was happy in this, and we're all gonna joy, and I'm on my mission, and I'm doing the works of God, and everybody's gonna have my back, and we're all in this together, and that just isn't the case all the time. And I had to learn that. The hard way. Started getting persecuted, looked at strangely from people really close to me, people who I count on, people who I love, just start hating me without a cause. And it wasn't like this before I was seeking Christ. It wasn't like this. No one hated me without a cause. even when you had it cause to hate me, they didn't. But now that I'm in Christ, you hate me without, like, this is deep, y'all. This is there's some spiritual deepness in this walk with God. And I'm tired of these spirits that are oppressing others to attack those who really are walking this walk. You know, and like we know we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So that's why I said I'm opposing any spirits that are working in people, church people, so-called Christians, family members, whoever it is. I'm not so much calling people out, going back and calling people out, but I'm taking a stand for who I am, because I've healed in areas and I've developed in areas, and what I'm starting to notice is if you're still hanging around people who haven't worked on their inner work of healing, then what they'll do is they'll project things onto you and or disrespect you subtly in ways and have you shrink yourself basically to their level so they can feel comfortable being around you. And I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer shrinking myself. I'm no longer shrinking my love and my desire for Christ. I'm no longer just shrinking my passion, shrinking my light. No man light a candle and put it under the bed. There's a fire burning in me. Why would I put it under the bed? Why would I hide it? No. That's why you're getting this lash out, like, and it's not so much violent, it's a defense of like, look, don't come for mine. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not so much even preaching at other people and trying to get them to come to Christ so much anymore, because I know the warfare that comes with. And I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer doing that. I love everybody. Whether you're coming to Christ or not, I still love you. But I'm no longer tolerating your ways. Family or not, brother or not. It don't matter to me. Look, it don't matter to me. Son, mother, brother. Like, bro, like, you really can't come up against someone who's really, really on fire for the Lord. Like, there's something in their spirit. They're just not having it. Got it? So, like, leave people alone. You don't know who's anointed. You don't know who's praying and fasting. You don't know who's in their word. You don't know who's praying for their enemies. Like, chill out. Chill out. You don't know who's anointed out here. And you're playing with God's fire. You're playing with the fire of the Lord. You're playing with wrath. You're playing with anybody trying to get in anybody's way that's working to the Lord. You're on the wrong side. You're on the side of the enemy, and you will get mowed down. Because it's not even me. It's like when God's got something planned for someone else's life, who are we to jump in front of that and try to hinder it or stop it or block it? Like, you will get mowed down. And what I'm starting to notice, I really wasn't going to bring this up, but I'm starting to notice something. And I've noticed it in my own ways, and I've noticed it in other people's ways. But when you work this kind of like what David was talking about in Psalms, this hatred without a cause, if you're mad at someone for coming to Christ, ooh, you're in trouble. And you start working against that person, you're in trouble. Because we reap what we sow. We reap what we sow. That's just God's law. So if I'm sowing hatred without a cause, what do you think's gonna come my way? I'm not taking them chances. Any fool knows don't take a chance against God. But you got some people, they're so oppressed by these spirits, and many of them are familiar spirits, They come from their grandparents and their parents, and they don't even realize this, but they're operating out of these spirits. Just like a lot of these people trusting in politics now. I'm sorry, but you're operating out of a lot of familiar spirits, putting your trust in man. Cursed be the man that trusts in man. Why are we trusting the president over God? Come on, think about it. We're trusting in a president over the creator of the world. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Save the country. Save your soul from hell. Are you crazy? I'm out here fighting to save the country, but I could die in my sleep and wake up in eternal damnation.